Uh, Sorry about that, guys. The same thing happened. My internet cut off. Then I went outside to get something to drink, and then it turned into a dispute with my mother about something I'm not gonna get into. It's it's one of those things. She said she doesn't have a lot of money, and I'm saying, well, I'm working now, and then the guy it was something about food, and I'm saying, listen, let's focus on this, for example. Before my mother went to Puerto Rico over the summer, and I told you guys this if you've been following my YouTube channel, I told her specifically that the fridge needs to be looked at, like not mechanically. I mean, like, we have stuff in it that's old that should probably be checked, probably chucked. Okay. Then in the freezer, we definitely have ancient stuff in the freezer that needs to be chucked. Like, I'm talking about stuff that's been there for 2 to 3 years plus. And she says, well, we need to remove some space because the air needs to circulate. I'm like, okay, fine. Then let's go and do this. I'm going to tell her, when I'm at work and when she comes home, I want her to look at the freezer, look what's in there already. If it's something you're not going to use in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think we should chuck it. It's my thing. Because I'm actually, there's stuff I put in there I'm going to chuck too. There's an old thing of cheese I left in there for like, I don't know, like I want to say like 4 months now, 5 months. It was Munster or something like that. I'm probably gonna chuck. I'll be honest. It's probably freezer burned at this point. I'm like, it's not a big deal. It was half the cheese block that I already had already. So it wasn't like I didn't eat any of it. I did. I just wanted to. I was afraid it was gonna go bad, and I threw it in the freezer. But like I said, it's been there for like 5 months. I'm just gonna chuck. Okay, that's just me. But because here's the thing. When I go to the supermarket, right, I get bags of chicken strips. Okay. So I get like 4 bags of chicken strips because that's for the week. Because those chicken strips has like somewhere between like maybe 12 to maybe 20 if you're lucky strips, and I put like maybe 4 or 5 in one day. So if you think about it, that goes by, one bag goes by in like almost 2 days, kind of depending on how much is in there, because some pieces are massive in length and even big thick ones. And yes, you can think of some sexual references if you like, but I mean the point is it's big chicken strips, and that's like 2 or 3. It's like 2 or 3 chicken strips in one go, and it kind of takes a lot of space out of the bag. And these people don't put enough. Like, for example, if the bag says it should be 20 in there, right? They don't fill the bag up to 20. And I've noticed this with candy too. When I get like those Halloween candy bags, and it's supposed to be like, oh, you have 4 different types of candy. There's gonna be 20 of each type in there. So there's gonna be 80 different candies in there. Or no, 8. It's gonna be 80 candies in there. It's gonna be 20, 20, 20, 20. That's what the bag said, right? So it's supposed to be like 20 Butterfingers, 20 I don't know. I'm gonna say M&Ms, 20 Reese's, 20 this. I'm like, okay, so it's like good balance. I look at it when I'm counting it, I'm putting in bags back on Halloween. One of them was not. Oh, I think I know what it was. It was some Reese's. It was a peanut butter Reese's cup or something like that. Something different, and it was pretty good. There was only 14, 15 of them in there, and I counted because I put them in all in bags. I'm like, what? They didn't even put it. They didn't even make it 20 of them. What the hell, man? I got pissed because for me, if it's not equal amount, I get angry. Like 20 this, 20 that, 20 this, 20 that. Dump them all in the bag. That's good. That's 20. Now, obviously, they probably have some automated conveyor belt type machinery that does it for them. So they kind of make mistakes, I bet. But the fact is, I get annoyed when I see that type of stuff. And when I look at the chicken strips when I get them, it may say it might hold 20 of them, but it could actually be 15, or it could be actually less than that, depending on the size of the chickens strips. So you're really only getting between 12 and maybe 15 if you're lucky. So, and I get 4 bags, and that's my entire food coming home from work. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And after that, after the whole week, 2 to 3 of those bags has pretty much already been finished by Friday, believe it or not. Because sometimes I even have more than 5. Because think about it, what am I really eating at work? I'm going to tell you what I have every day. It has not changed. The routine hasn't changed. I wake up, take a shower. You know, I take my mom to work. I go get a breakfast, hungry man at the deli. I eat half of it for breakfast, so I'll at least have some brain food going. I'm awake. I actually get some sort of caffeinated soda type thing. It's the, you know the sparkling ices, but the thing cans and it says caffeine in it. So I get that sometimes, or just iced tea or whatever, right? So I drink that. I have the half of a Hungry Man. I take the other half of the Hungry Man to work. It gets cold by the time I eat it, like 4 or 5 hours later. But I eat that other half of the Hungry Man. So technically, I'm eating half of one sandwich a day. I eat one sandwich a day, but I eat half of it per breakfast and lunch. And then for dinner, when I come home, I'm kind of still hungry. So I eat a whole bunch of chicken strips, and that's it. Outside of the sauce I make, that's it. You know, so for me, the 4 bags of chicken strips is what I normally get. Now, normally it wouldn't be an issue because there most likely wouldn't be a lot of stuff in the freezer, but my mom likes to buy stuff. She doesn't use it. Then she buys more stuff, and then here's the problem. And then she starts using them, and then she starts buying, you know what I mean? It's like, get rid of the stuff that we have. If you don't think you're going to be using this thing within the next 2 months, 2 weeks to 2 months, just chuck it, is my argument. But that kind of got me. Oh, but anyway, let's just go back. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. That goes down this way. That's where I need to go. It's over here. No! Oh, yeah. Aha! Aha! What do I get from here? Disrupting an action. Ability to interrupt represents the physical power of your attacks. The higher it is, the more likely it is that your attacks will interrupt your target's actions. Interrupt resist represents your ability to interrupt the current action when your enemy attacks. Slicer, tainted blood, crossbow bolt, gold, and bones. Ooh! Oh man! Yes! Slicer. Oh, okay. That's what they were saying. That. Alright. Alright. Oh, well, wait. Hold on a minute. Weight is 7. Damn. Alright. So I'm not finding anything better than this. Alright, so the cleaver I'm probably going to sell. I'll hold these 2. I can craft. Can I upgrade? Oh! What the fuck is this? Oh shit, I didn't even bother looking at this earlier. So, okay. Barbarian guards, this increases the attack by 1. Because right now I think it's doing 6. Guards impact, ability to interrupt. Nice. That's +2, but then I don't have enough steel to use. I need 3 more. And guards of the vampire, physical damage sheath. These light but sharp guards make sheath attacks more lethal. I need tainted leather and another steel. So I can do these, but I can't do that. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do it yet. But now that I know how this works, that's good. Now, I think the same thing would apply to this as well. Yeah. Moon guard. 2 points to add the damage to each blow. Okay. Shock. Ability to interrupt. Gotcha. Physical resistance. And this is what I don't have. This is the guard to the swordsman. This is also chance to critical hit. Damn. Alright, alright. That's pretty cool. Wait, it's the same for this one? Oh no, this one has a different one. What? No. Pommels of Algandar. These pommels designed by the warriors of improved weapon balance. So it pretty much increases your strength, pretty much. Your physical damage. Chance of critical hit. Ooh, alright, I need steel for this. Alright, so okay, I'm seeing now. So it has a pommel and a guard. And the same thing for this. Now, I'm assuming armor is similar if you could actually do any of this. Mercenary boot. Okay, it looks like, yeah, okay. So what's this? Okay. Tassets. Okay. This increases the defense. The Tassets of Griffin. And the Jewel Trophy. Gunner's Kit. Oh, okay, so it increases something. Trap damage goes up. And Panacea of a Healer. Resist poison. Alright. Elbow pads. Okay, this is the same thing with that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, that's pretty neat. I just wanted to know, okay. I might as well save now since I have time, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, let's just do that. By the way, I'm making a mega lunch dinner right now. I'm going crazy because I need to make space in the freezer. I'm finishing the last 2 burritos I got for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So I have 2 of those. I have 11 taquitos that's also cooking in the same pan as the 2 burritos, which is going to be cool, which is nice. And on top of that, I put 4 to 5 chicken strips in the middle. So it's I had set it for 30 minutes and 400 degrees. I can't wait, you know. I really love that stuff. The burritos are nice. Mixed in with my sauce I make, oh my god, it's like damn, bro. Alright, well, let's continue going. This is where we need to go anyway. And I think that's it, right? We explored everywhere else, right? I mean, I guess we didn't explore that area though, like down here, like over here. Huh. I mean, I guess there's time to do that later. Fuck you. Oh, leather. Heart of dust and tainted. Okay, well, now we're going back to where we were earlier. First come, first serve. Blue 20 chests. The game is kind of cool and easy though, in my opinion. I wonder what the male version.
Why is that? Look, all us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
Oh, you know, I blow things up, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's.
Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
Oh, thanks a lot, Jackal. Level 8.
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him the one called Vulcan. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are...
The knight is called Ranva, last survivor of the Order of the Amber Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Oh yeah. Golden Gemstone 2. Did I get anything from over here? I know there was some loot. Using the light in dark areas and at night. Activate the No, enemies can see you more easily when your light is on. Yeah, thanks a lot, Jackal. Where's it coming from is what I want to know. Alright, so I have another point. Healer. Alright, so this is crafting. Speed of sequence of spells when you kill an enemy. Sure, I might as well start this then. It's all skills have 443, okay. Oh, it tells, wait. Oh, I think I understand now. It's saying that I need to level up the novice to 6 before the amateur gets unlocked. That means I need more investment in these. Okay. Sure, I guess. There we go. It depends on how many points you've already spent, so the other ones can be unlocked. I see. I could unlock more, but I'm like, I want to save. I might want to find something I might like better. Can I talk to him?
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
So then, any result from the study of all these creatures of the swamps?
I have discovered a few things about the small chrysalids. They are much faster, but it seems that they can only attack from close up, using their pinchers. I also noticed that the medium-sized chrysalids were slower than small ones, but they, however, can fire tiny projectiles. The sickles have a power that depends on their growth. The biggest ones are the most dangerous. Up close, their attacks can be frenetic and extremely dangerous. They can also leap onto their prey.
Can you tell me more about your order?
Of course. The Red Scribes are an order of sages. Our quest is to find the answers to all the great mysteries of this world.
And so you know about magic?
We study magic from an essentially theoretical viewpoint, but we're not an order of magicians. Even though some of us practice healing magic, but we have nothing to do with the destructive power magic used by the Lords of the Frozen Shadows. And we know very little about that domain, unfortunately.
I see. But that doesn't mean you can't research it, huh?
Obviously, especially now. Any knowledge which would help us turn this war around would be helpful. But according to our archives, we were already studying magic more than 5 centuries ago.
Oh, really?
Huh.
We need to talk about your combat style.
What do you want me to do?
In fact, you fight just great. Don't change a thing.
Alright.
Valinor! Our first city! Yay! We're level 8 too, so... hopefully this game doesn't crap out like it did earlier. The internet. Only I should have the power to crap out. Actually, I need to go back and...
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the Steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight. How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The Knight's people are a warrior tribe from Alganda, and he is proud of them.
What does the steward want with me?
The captain has offered the services of the freeborn blades to the steward. The steward must have orders for the mercenary.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand girl. Fuck. I knew I should have come with the rest of the company. Where can I find the steward?
As the knight said, the steward is in the old inn, the big building in the middle of the village.
I'm going.
Aha! Health potion and leather, yes! Don't mind me, I'm just destroying crates. It's another... I heard it. Where is it? Over here, maybe? No, must be above. Alright. here? Guess so. Gemstones. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh. Okay. That's not the thing I was looking for. I'll take it for now, but there was another path I couldn't get to before. It looks like. I don't know if it's this way or not. Huh. Oh. Okay. So wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, it doesn't look like... Am I supposed to go over here? Past his door, I'm guessing. Hey, don't be messing with me, boy. Yeah, you can upgrade each item by pressing square. Once it is selected, make sure you keep the components that interest you.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Call me a hick one more time, and I'll be using your face as an anvil.
Let's all remain calm, shall we? Please forgive my error. With all this commotion and all the thankless tasks I find myself confronted with, I often find my attention to detail slips. So, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale.
Gold. So vulgar to work with. So wonderful to own.
What? Why is she like that? Alright, so can I compare? Oh, that's compare. That's sell. Okay, so pain. Wow, that's okay, so how much gold I have? 124. Ooh, that's not gonna be enough for that. But I can sell these though, which I'm going to right now actually. sell. I'll hold on to this because I don't have an axe. Crafty. 6, 6, and 40. 10, 6, and 50. That's not bad. 204. Fookers. Alright. What about Elvin Curtis? Or Kurdas? Oh, wonderful. Legendary. Oh no, legendary gauntlets. Swordsman's boots. Oh, I gotta finally get a helmet. I don't know if I really want to wear that right now, though. Potions, raw defilement. Okay. Nice hammer, fucking. Alright. Crossbows. I can't buy that. No, I meant to do this. Shit. Mason, Marana, okay. And it looks like I need to go forward for... The one in the middle seems to be... Oh, actually, any of those 3 doors leads me to the village hall. Alright, so be right back. I want to check on my food. Well, it shouldn't have been that long, but as usual, I go out there, get my food, go get my sauce, and, you know, which is a mashup of multiple things like mayo, some barbecue sauce, some chipotle sauce, I sometimes add hot sauce if I want. Then I get the cheddar bacon ranch dressing, the chipotle ranch dressing, and and sometimes I switch it off and use the Tostitos queso blanco dip and the salsa con queso. I don't know what that thing is called. It looks like it has like a cheesy look appearance, but it's supposed to be medium spice. Stuff like that. That's pretty much what it was supposed to look like. Sometimes I have to put a couple forkfuls on each of those in there as my dip. That makes it spicy, so I had to change it up for hers. Meaning put a teeny bit of chipotle dressing, but a decent amount of the other stuff. So she's going to be having that. She's going to enjoy herself, of course. Actually, wait, sorry about that. I'm trying to get my food here, and I moved it to the my unused chair that now my cat uses, which I think she doesn't like anymore because it's hard. I'm gonna go buy an Office Max chair, like those really comfortable chairs for like what people use for computers. Pretty much give it to her. Because she's an oldie. She's in her... I want to say she's in her 80s as in cat years, which is like over 15 years old in human lives. So she's getting there. Sadly I always think of what would happen if she does go at some point, which it's bound to happen sooner or later. She's been my female cat, my companion for a while, but I don't think I want another cat. I don't know, or any pet for that matter. I think we have to spend a lot of money for cats, and pets in general. It's just, I think because even if I do get a new cat, it could be a kitten for that matter, really small. The kitten won't be like her. So it's kind of like, I think it's rather just let it be. Right here, I guess. The village hall. Let's speak to the village idiots. I mean, what? Great up time.
Is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendale was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the lot have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others quite simply do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough! You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan?
But by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, waving your limbs like fish taken from the water. Miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not she who speaks.
All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth? Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know. It's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there. Still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. It's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams. I think.
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I've got a demon in my head.
Something In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's you and your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
Everyone's gonna be afraid of me.
If it happens again a couple of days from now, they'll all start spitting and throwing rocks at me. I guess I'll have to watch out.
I fear that is the least of your worries. Obviously, you
Yeah.
haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One at a time, huh? I'm gonna go take a walk.
Okay, let me just say this. I've been putting off this game for years, but this whole segment thus far, which is up in like what? Up to 3 hours, maybe a little over 3 hours, has been the most entertaining I've had in a while in terms of a random ass game that was $4 I picked up. That I could have sworn someone told me that it was an okay game, it wasn't that great. I think it was DSP who said that. Oh no, granted, I don't listen to DSP most of the time anyway, because DSP has his own, he has his own likes and dislikes, and he has an image problem, let's put it that way. But there's been some things he said about games that I agreed with, but there's other things I don't agree with, which is fine. Everyone deserves to have their own opinions. But I don't know. The demon does make a point, though. In some cases, think about it. What have they been doing this entire time? Posturating. They've been saying we don't have much food for themselves, let alone protection of the village, and all this nonsense. And the demon only cares about one thing. The demon seems to care about crushing its enemies, which, by the way, may be the same enemies of their enemies. So, in theory, the enemy of thy enemy is your ally, maybe? Not your friend, but your ally. Meaning, I don't like you any more than you like me, but we don't like this one person in particular, or this one group. And I feel like the demon seems to be like, that's what I'm looking for. Caring about the balance of the world. So, if the world ceases to be, I believe so does the demon. What I want to see, I want to see to shoot them come really close and maybe start trusting each other. That way, if or when she's able to leave her body, which I don't think is going to happen, but let's say if it could happen. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want this. This is already 4. This is 5 already. Wait. Okay. In combat, warrior stance only. Oh man, it sucks. You dirty butt munchers. Okay, fine. What's this? Damage taken while moving or dodging 10%. Minus 10%. Oh, it's actually not bad. Alright, let's let me oh, wait a minute. Up to level 24? Man, this is gonna be a long ass game, isn't it? I actually thought it was gonna be a short game. Fuck. Well, I mean short in the sense of like something like Call of Duty or something. Like, okay, Maybe not Call of Duty. I'm wrong. What if like maybe between 6 and 12 hours? Which could very well be 6 to 12 hours. It's just like, you know, I'm only 9. I'm already at 9, level 9, and so many different choices. I don't know. Okay, fuck. I'll do this one. Okay. There we go. No, let's not do that. This is Lucky! Oh! Collect 40 times more ingredients on enemies. That means I would need lucky. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay. We're gonna have to start using magic more then. Alchemist, I need what? Use 2 mana what? Oh, that's right. I did use one, but I died after that. That's right. Fuck. How do I craft stuff?
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
The Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name. The mercenary's powers are both astonishing and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
Sure. I never turned down a good fight. But maybe we should take it outside. We don't want to break everything in here, do we?
The knight is honored, and bows to his adversary's wisdom.
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't be long.
Yeah, you won't be long indeed. As I impale him with my long, well, too shorty. Never mind. I screwed that up. I mean, I do have I have 3 different weapons.
It hopes that his adversary will not hold back her blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
Oh God. Oh, come on now. That's horse monkey shit. Oh my God! Get up, bitch! Wow! I have to win that fight, it looks like. Shit. No. Okay. Alright, well. I'm still trying to get a feel for this fight. I'm not... What? Wow. honor duel. I can't be using magic. Come on. Why show me that? Man, he does a lot of damage for... I'm just trying to figure things out, obviously. I've already died so many times already. Like, I'm already up to 20 deaths thus far. Oh, shit. Damn. Shit. Oh man, I'm enjoying this. Even though I'm fucking dying a lot, I'm really enjoying the whole fight. He's tough, man. There's no doubt about it. Damn, man. He does so much damage. Whoa. Oh. I like the slowdown when you do a perfect dodge or a perfect parry, man. That's pretty good. Damn it. Damn. Damn it! Damn. I'm sure I'm making things more difficult by not using my magic, but that's fine. Oh, come on. That's cheap. Oh, okay. So with the daggers, I can dodge, but I can't do that with the other weapon. Damn. Son of a bitch. Really? Yeah. Charging. Okay, I'm gonna have to really dodge all of his attacks then. I can't get hit more than 2 times. Damn. I swear I pressed that button. So you pretty much counterattack after you dodge. It looks like. Now wait.